Okay, I know that you've all read the article in the Globe and Mail about the gender gap that is very apparent in post-secondary education. Moira, do you want to start us off?
It's the Globe and Mail this week, and it is a demographic bomb. In all humility, I am reading this. Women are expected to gain more power in public and corporate life and more financial independence because there are now 3 female undergraduates for every 2 male students on Canadian campuses.
That's university campuses,
That's
though,
the
right?
university.
It is university.
At college level, it's still even Steven, and I think that's partly because it's cheaper, quicker, and you're more likely to get a job.
But there were alarm bells ringing. I mean, through that article, they said that within 30 years, 60 to 70% of those educated will be women. They said, and that will have societal ramifications in the structure of actually different jobs, leadership, and how we look at society as a whole. Now, I know most women will be like, woo, right? But I think this is the time to say, okay, guys, we need to, I don't want to say step it up, or maybe we need to say that, but there is a changing demographic in our universities that more women are going than men.
But I would like to see, and when I was in university, I would say in my journalism school, there was probably more women than men in my classes. And yet, if you look at who are in the top positions in the field, in managerial and all of these things, it's still male dominated. So I think, even though we have a lot of women doing the post-secondary education, there's still a bit of, barriers to cross there because, and let's face it, women have babies, they stay home, they do these different things. So on the career path, that does create some diversion. But, we'll see if this demographic bomb goes off.
There's only 2 areas where women are in the minority. Well, 3: engineering, computer science, and math.
Yeah.
Everywhere else.
And the thing is that we have to remember that in this article it said that it's men and women are equal in colleges. And this is my thinking. I mean, they didn't explore this in the article. But I think, too, for men, and as not a man, so I'm going to speak for men, is that I think there's more men are going to colleges because they want practical application. I think even there has been a shift where we've seen, a lot of young people going to university, and now there's a shift to going to college for more specifics. So like whether it's animation or marketing or travel or chiropractic, massage therapy, more people are tending to go that way so they can be guaranteed jobs afterwards.
I think this is huge.
Right? I think that people
For years,
say
it's more of the specialized education.
Skills,
right.
trades, hands-on.
But the question, though, still remains, why are men out of high school not going to university? They're saying that is happening. Why is that?
My theory is too much Xbox, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, we have way too many man boys today.
Man boys and too much Xbox.
We've talked about that on Full Circle before, too, the man-boy syndrome, where they just don't leave home and they don't really have much motivation.
Playing video games.
But are they really not motivated? I mean, are parents not motivating men? Do we need to encourage our young men to go into further education?
You said it this morning.
Are having a meltdown.
and Bill is
they
going,
play Xbox.
But no, you said that Peter, your husband, was saying that even in media, you look at the commercials out there these days, that the men are typically that's a good word for it. That's the way they're portrayed.
Bumbling fools, jokers, not educated. And I think, maybe we need to help to redeem men and say, okay, men, stand up, be men. Let's encourage you to be educated. You're not funny fools that get, hit by, cars in those commercials, but that you have something to offer. And maybe that's what, we as women need to help to, encourage.
You want to lead the charge, Melinda?
All right, go men, we could say.
Yay
go
men.
men, yay men.
But it is a very interesting find that has come out this week. Very, very interesting.